Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever it is that you are in the world. Welcome to ICFB STAR Entertainment. We are live here from Langley, British Columbia, Canada, and with us today we have Miguel Molles. He is from Arizona, and he's going to talk about his music career, and we're really grateful that you could come and see us here. Thank you so much. So Miguel, thank you very much for being part of our show. So you're in Arizona, is that correct?
Currently morning, so that's why don't sound like I had my coffee yet.
Oh no, you haven't had coffee yet?
Nope.
Oh, I can't live without my coffee. I love a good coffee in the morning.
Yeah, I'm in adulthood now, so I have to drink coffee.
I think I was born with a coffee cup in my hand. I don't remember when I started drinking coffee.
Sounds about right.
How did you get started in music, Miguel?
Pretty much it dates back all the way more than a decade ago. It was since my elementary school years. I'd say specifically fifth grade. I think around that time is when I started going into orchestras and playing for like symphonies, and then my school itself. Did it for like 10, 11 years and shifted into more experimental production kind of music.
Nice. So what did you play when you were in grade 5?
I specifically played when I first started. It was the viola.
Oh,
it was a nice instrument.
That is a lovely instrument. I love the viola. It's got a beautiful tone.
Not too high, not too low, just right there in the middle.
Yeah, like alto. Really good alto.
Basically, yeah, an alto tone.
Yeah, alto's my favorite tone spectrum. Yeah. What is your greatest passion about the music industry?
I think it's just the way that people can relate and inspire from your own music. And then as well, it's the way people listen to it and the way that people vibe with it. And it's something that I've been noticing with when I listen to music or when people listen to my music. It's something that they can get attached to. It's something that they can relate to. It's something that they can learn from and use it as an experience in their life. And that's something I look forward into doing, especially in the future.
Nice. So what is a little bit of a vision for your music for the future?
To be honest, I'm more focused on the now. It's a little hard to look towards the future, especially with all these projects that are happening now. But from my spectrum, I'm hoping to make some changes in people's lives. Something that has happened to me before as well.
When you say make changes in people's lives, what kind of changes are you looking to make for people?
Oh, like before, like just inspire them, speak to them, have them relate to me in some sort of way. Speak to them, basically.
Nice. So would you say that would be the secret of your music, is that you try to write music that speaks to your audience and engages
Pretty
them
much.
with feeling? Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So looking back over your music career, what would you consider to be your greatest success or learning moments?
I think success-wise is pretty much me being able to shift from something that's so strict into a spectrum of music and genres into something that's more open and something for more people to listen to. That was a big success in my career because, at least from what I know in music, if you're stuck on one thing in music, it's hard to shift away from it. It's because you're so stuck on it, like how it was for me when I was in orchestra for like 10 years. And then it was pretty hard letting that go because I wanted to learn something more. I needed to learn something more. But that, at least for me, that's my big success. And then as well, pretty much signing with a label, and that's another success, which was pretty cool. And then as well, another success. I managed to get my own album in a CD copy. That's another thing.
Nice. Nice. And what would you say would be your biggest learning moment? Would that have been trying to move from like a classical orchestra structure into a pop-friendly music? Would that be where you might have had your biggest learning moment? Or?
Yeah, at least the way I put it, I learn as I go. So whenever I learn something new, I'm gonna take that and then put it into something that's in my style. So whenever I learn something new from classical, I sometimes like to mix it up. Some people don't agree with how I make things, but in my ways, I like it. I like the way it sounds. And if people like it, yay. If they don't, oh well.
Nice, nice. Well, classical music is certainly a great place to start for training in terms of music.
It is, yeah.
But, learning is a really important, valuable tool for developing your own style. So good on you.
Yeah, if you don't learn something, then there's no point in you even trying.
Well, exactly. And you got to try. And if you don't try and you're not learning, what are you doing, right?
Yeah, if you're not trying, then there's nothing much to learn. Exactly.
We're just being trying all around, right?
We're just doing whatever you want. Just
a mashup video. If you could give yourself some advice, knowing what you know today, what would you tell yourself 20 years ago?
I'd pretty much say to myself, don't let anyone bring you down, no matter what you think or what you believe or what you try to make. Don't let someone else's influence impact the way that you want to create. You create whatever your heart desires. You create what speaks to you and speaks to others in the way that you think. And when people think that you're pretty much a downer or just not gonna aspire to anything in your life, then prove them wrong.
Yay.
Prove yourself wrong.
I like that. So I now know that you were in an orchestra. Could you tell us a little bit about your classical training?
At least before I got into university level, it was pretty simple. Practice every day and then learn as you go. Like I said, performances here and there. And the way I practice, I like doing it with other people. I kind of don't like doing it all by myself because at least me, it makes me feel lonely, obviously. But I like learning from others. It's as well just to get like their own opinion in the way that I make things, in the way that I practice and perform, and entertain people as well. Because if you're going to be in music, you gotta know that you have to entertain people.
Absolutely. So you were in university. Did you graduate from a program in university?
Unfortunately, I did not. It wasn't really sticking to me the way I hoped for it to stick to me with. It was a goal in life that I put myself on, but it wasn't my dream. It wasn't what I wanted. It's what other people wanted.
Sometimes it's important to realize that. Yeah.
It is, yeah. You gotta set your own expectations, and then you just gotta face the reality that sometimes some things aren't just for you. And it's hard to let go of that. It's hard to move on and do something new.
100%.
And as well, it was hard for me to do that as well, because I had to learn to just walk away from it, learn to do something new, because that's just part of being an adult. You have to learn to let things go in order to be human.
Sometimes you have to let something go to make room for something else. So I understand that you also do a little bit of men's fashion.
At least, yeah.
Yeah. So what inspires you about men's fashion?
Men's fashion, ooh. Got a whole closet.
I love it. Yay!
I have a whole closet of different stuff. I have like 8 suits and a bunch of casual clothes.
Nice. So do
got something for every occasion.
What kind of style really appeals to you? Do you like a vintage style? Do you like modern style?
I like the mix of the two, the way I describe it, like a vintage modern.
Nice.
Yeah, give it some old school, but also give it some modern flow to it.
Yeah, I liked your suit that you were wearing in your video. That was really cool.
Yeah, at least for that kind of outfit that I was going for, that was my main outfit for the album. I was trying to set myself some sort of like alter version of myself, because you see Miguel here, but in the album itself, that character that you see, he's more of a bit more menacing person. He is more into the realistic part of himself than the last one. And like I said, I put like a little message on there, like, don't trust him, he is robust. That means he's just more onto like the more realistic, the more vibrant version of himself. And it's your choice if you want to follow him.
Cool. Yeah, I've been enjoying your posts and watching where you're going with that. Thank you for entertaining us, Miguel.
Yep. I ain't just posting music, I entertain.
Nice. So let's move over into some entertainment questions.
Yeah.
Okay. So these are questions that are going to be about yourself and what entertains you.
Yeah.
All right. So my first question for you today is, do you speak any other languages?
Aside from
English.
Gibberish. Spanish is another one.
Okay.
Technically, Spanish was my first language.
Really?
Believe it or not. Yeah. Then over the time I got into speaking English, and right now I'm getting both of them together. I'm hoping to get more into like my Hispanic heritage part of me into some of my music later on. I'm hoping to do that.
Nice.
Who knows? I might have something. Some
Spanish-English fusion?
Spanglish, yes.
Spanglish. I love Spanglish. We have where I live in my part of the world, we've got Mexicans, so we've got Spanish, and we've got Punjabis. So I dabble and I try to speak a little bit of both, right? But yeah, I try. It's a mess. Anyways, Where else have you lived in the world? Have you lived anywhere outside of Arizona?
Well, I originated from Southern California and moved into Phoenix. I used to live in Mexico.
Nice.
At least for like it's that specific corner is where I'm mainly from.
What part of Mexico?
But I do travel a lot. I used to live in Baja California.
Nice. I've always dreamed about going to Baja California.
Oh, you will.
Okay.
Who knows? Yeah. Who knows? I might do a little festival concert there. I don't know.
Well, that's a great idea. Yeah. Those little festival concerts can be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
And we had one here last weekend with the blueberries.
I saw that. It was like a blueberry festival.
Yes. It was super cool because the stage was like situated so you could people could walk behind the band and actually pick blueberries and eat them right there. It was really cute.
The farm was right behind it. That's cool.
Yeah, it was really beautiful. They did a beautiful job in setting that venue up. Maybe you'll have to come up here. Yeah.
I mean, I can handle the cold, so it was pretty. I was stuck in a freezer in my job at one point. That's how I got immune to cold.
Well, that is the secret to Canadian skin, is that we live half our year in the refrigerator. So
I was stuck in the freezer for a whole hour before.
Oh no, that's not safe.
It's not, but that door was sealed. I couldn't push it. It was the pressure of the air plus the freezing of it. And I'm like, ah.
Oh no. I'm glad you got out.
I'm gonna die here.
No. We don't want you to die here. Okay. If you're gonna watch a movie, are you gonna want to watch your movie at home or you want to go out?
I actually like going out to movie theaters.
Nice. For the whole 3D cinema effect, or?
Pretty much just to go.
To go?
I'm pretty hungry, so I just eat buckets of popcorn. I just go to eat. Okay. And then if the movie's good, then there's that.
Nice. So about music, who would you say is your favorite artist and genre?
So for genre, a lot. But for of these specific ones, right now, my main favorite is Tyler the Creator. Any type of spectrum, Tyler the Creator is my top one right now. And then, at least for like different genres, Troye Sivan is one for pop. And then for rock, I'm pretty good with Green Day. For underground rap, MF Doom is one of them. Who else? If I'm gonna get into like a female artist, Halsey is my favorite. Paramore's a good one. I like them. But yeah.
Nice. So if you're gonna go and choose to do something for an evening, would you choose to watch TV, go to a theater, go to a concert, a bar, or do karaoke? Or would you do all of them?
To answer that one, yes, all of them. But two. If I had to choose, I would pretty much go to a concert. I am a concert freak. I like going to concerts. I'm a concert junkie. And then as well, like on my YouTube, I always post me going to concerts, and I make about like an hour length of just me being there. Because some people like to experience concerts and they don't have either the time or the money to go. So that's why I always record. And then as well, it does help me doing that because at least the way that I should entertain people, the way I should perform, it does give some inspiration behind me being on stage. So I study what I record, basically.
Nice. I'm not sure that I could wear some of the outfits that people are wearing these days. I like clothes.
Hey, there's always something for everyone. So if it's not modern, you can go something else.
Yeah, I think I might have to explore a different fashion idea. Maybe you can help me with that.
That's if I can do dresses.
Oh, you don't do dresses? You only do menswear. Okay.
Mainly menswear, but I can give my little insight on it. It's fine.
Okay, sounds good. I'm really loving those vintage hats that people wear and the more classic, elegant dresses with the flowing skirts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Especially
Okay.
for like this season right now, and then like the whole blueberry thing.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, now I'm gonna talk a little bit about art. Do you like art? What kind of art do you like?
I used to be really good at drawing, and now I suck.
Really?
Yep.
Oh no. Do you paint at all, or?
Used to.
Yeah. How about enjoying other people's stuff? Do you like other people's artwork, painting, photography, metal art, nature? What kind of art do you like?
Yeah. At least from time to time, it's something I see around. I'm really more into like the abstract art, like just weird artwork that people can create from their mind. At least for me, that's what I sometimes like doing, just to doodle, just make some weird drawings. Obviously nothing inappropriate, but just something just crazy off my head.
Yeah, abstract art's got an interesting, it's an interesting playground, right? Yeah. Okay. So if you're going to make food for yourself, you're going to want to make it at home, or are you more of a go out kind of person?
I like doing both. I like going out a lot
Mhm.
and pretty much just trying new things, go to different places, go to restaurants. But from time to time, I like cooking at home. Pretty much I'm good at specializing with like Mexican food or some Asian food. From what I was raised by, I was really good at it. Not the Chipotle stuff. I don't like that.
Okay.
I don't
I
like
like the
Chipotle.
mole. I love mole.
Mole's good, yeah.
Yeah.
So with some orange
Yeah.
tomato rice.
Or green salsa. I love the tomatillos. Yum yum.
Oh, oh, I make that spicy,
Do
super
you?
spicy.
Nice.
Add like an habanero or two in there.
Nice. And you said Asian as well. Oh, what kind of Asian?
A lot of Chinese, really. I make
Chinese.
sushi from time to time as well.
Nice. Okay. Just curious because,
Mhm.
Asian, really broad topic, right?
Yeah, it's like there's a lot.
A lot of different Asian varieties, yes. Yeah, I live in Vancouver, so we do all kinds of fusions. So we'll take like Indian, South Asian, and fuse that with Chinese and all kinds of interesting concoctions. So that's why, oh, Asian, which kind of Asian? Yeah.
Yeah, with here where I'm at, it's all Asian Mexican fusion. It's all that, or
Oh, okay.
Chinese, Japanese, Mexican fusion. It's all that kind of stuff. Because everything here, it's either Mexican food or something infused with Mexican.
So if you're going to have a Chinese Mexican infusion and you had tortillas, what would that look like?
Beans and rice with a tortilla.
Beans and rice with the tortilla? Okay.
That's one of them.
All right. And if you're going to hang out, do you want to just hang out in nature or do you want to go to the city?
City for sure.
City for sure?
Yeah, if I'm gonna be out in nature, I'd pretty much just be by myself.
Uh-huh.
And I surprisingly do that from time to time just to be by myself, reflect, get some ideas going as well, just to be by myself. Because when I'm in the studio, it's mainly just music. But when I'm out and just being by myself in nature, pretty much I have to give myself some ideas on something, some other stuff in there.
Mm-hmm. So if you're out in nature, you're from Baja California, so would that be that you would like the ocean or mountains more? Because you're also in Arizona. So you've got the beautiful mountains in Arizona and you got the beautiful beaches in Baja.
Surprisingly, where I was from in Baja, we were not close to the beach.
No.
We were in the armpit, was what it's called.
The Arctic?
The armpit.
Oh, I thought you said Arctic. I was like, oh, like Canada.
I mean, there is a really big mountain that was right next to us,
Yeah.
that was snowing for some reason, but
Uh-huh.
the general place there is it was hot.
Nice.
It was unbearable. It barely rained. It was all dry heat. No,
Okay. Well.
I don't think I would imagine you wanting to go there.
Okay. Well.
I mean, at least the beach part, yes, definitely.
Okay.
It's
The
very
what?
fresh over there. The beach part in Baja, yes, I would definitely enjoy going there. But like where I was from, you do not want to go there.
Well, the beach is always appealing to me. I love water. I think
Yes.
I'm part fish.
Well, I'm a Pisces, so I'm technically a fish.
Oh, well, I'm a Gemini, so I'm two-sided.
What is that?
What?
Well, I'm like, well, there's that.
Well, I like to think that my two-sidedness is fairly straightforward. I'm a scientist and I'm a musician.
I've heard that before, yeah.
Yeah. I'm a biochemist and a geneticist, and I'm also a musician.
At least the way from what I know, at least in the way that you said it, it's like the way that I sometimes like to create. And the same thing that Tyler the Creator said. And I'm like I like creating and having ideas like a child, but then
Yeah.
producing and like making everything together like a scientist.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's interesting because science has got a bit of a rhythm itself, and I write my best lyrics when I'm out in a farm field looking for bugs.
I make a song
You know?
about bugs.
Well, no, it's just, I don't know, like it's something about the science, the science, the looking at things and being and connecting with nature and stuff like that. So I think nature's a great way to get inspired. And you touched upon that too, is that you like to go to nature to find some ideas for your music. So
Mm-hmm.
it's a
But if I want to
natural.
have a good time, I'm going to the city.
You're going to go to the city? Are you going to go shopping? Are you going to go to a restaurant? Are you going to go to a club? Are you going to go to a live music? Or are you going to go to theater when you want to get entertained in the city?
Definitely a concert, or I'm gonna eat.
Uh-huh. But eating
Or the
and
club,
good.
or the club if I want to get wasted.
Uh-oh. And of course, you've already done your shopping because you're a fashionista, right?
Yes, you can call me a diva.
All right. I like that. It's nice to meet somebody that is fashionable and into fashion. I enjoy that. Thank you.
Yeah, and it wasn't just me that got me into it. It was a bunch of my friends and my coworkers on where I work. Pretty much
Okay.
like, you dress like this, try this, put this on. I'm like, okay, fine. And then from there, I just got into my own styles and putting my own stuff on.
So when you get dressed up, do you feel like a different person?
Sometimes, yes. But it's obviously still my stupid old self.
Oh, I wouldn't say that about yourself, Miguel.
Well, I say stupid like stupid fun.
Okay, that's better. Thank you. I like your creative nature and I like your creative style. It looks really good on you. Yeah. All right. Now, if you're on vacation or you're taking a break from everything and you're gonna become a tourist, do you prefer to go locally, regionally, or internationally?
If I had the money, I'd go internationally.
And where would you go?
Baja, definitely. But but I normally go sometimes to the east side. I've already been to New York twice.
Okay.
And then whenever I have like those layovers in like different cities, and then if it's like a big layover, then I just go around the city and just see what's there, and then just go back. I like visiting new places too. I eventually want to go to Chicago for sure.
Nice.
Well, I want to go see the Bean.
So you said if you had the money, you'd go somewhere. Where would you go if you had the money? What's your dream place to go?
Hey, Marco, Italy.
Ah, yay!
Hey, that's the first place I would definitely go. But another place is Spain. I would definitely want to go. I want to go to Spain for the beans. I want to try their beans. Where else? Japan's another one. They got some crazy clubs over there. And then England, maybe. Yeah. Oh, nice. But at least for you, I gotta say Canada. I need to go to Canada.
So you can say that you've been there, done that? Been there, done that?
I'm like, I go for either... If I'm going to Canada, I'd go to Toronto or Montreal.
I'm not in either of those places. I'm in Vancouver, BC.
I can go there. I have money, I'd go there.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
If I had money, I'd come see you too. Maybe we need to do more festivals.
Yeah, gotta bring some down. I eventually do want to be in a festival to perform at down here. That or California, New Mexico, Utah.
Oh,
Las
Utah.
Vegas.
Vegas would be fun. Yeah.
In my area.
I would like to go to Italy though. And I also like to go to Paris, France. Yeah. You have to go to Paris, France, and you have to go to Milan, Italy. Fun. You know, tour the Coco Chanel.
I'd just be wearing my clothes anyway.
All right. So if you're going to do a vacation, we've already talked about that. So what would be your ideal vacation place if you had the money? What would be an ideal vacation? Would it be like tootling around a city? Would it be on a beach? Would it be water skiing, snow skiing?
I'm very into like the city and the beach.
City and the beach.
Those. And if there's like places to go sightseeing, I do that. I'm really into going into museums and like art galleries. I like doing that.
Oh, nice.
Because at least from when I was in New York, all I did was just go to museums and art galleries.
Nice.
Then like music halls as well. There's a lot over there.
Oh, I loved New York when I went to New York. It was amazing. But there were so many people. Wow. Like
you gotta expect that. I kind of blended in because I looked like almost everyone else. And they're like, what part of New York you're from? I'm like, Harlem, I guess. Oh, if I'm
I was on a corporate trip with a bunch of work colleagues, and we stood out like sore thumb, right? Like we had the rented car and we had those suits and everything like that, right? We definitely didn't look like New Yorkers. No.
Yeah, I just had my baseball jerseys, my shorts, my sneakers, and I didn't really have a car. I just walked around going through the subways. I just blended in.
Nice. So where can we find your music, Miguel?
I am actually pretty much on every platform if you want some sort of like more insight on me specifically. But if you want music-wise, you can find me on YouTube, there's Instagram, iTunes, Apple Music, pretty much anywhere that you can find me. Or you can just look me up. It might pop up there. Nice.
Well, you're also on bigrecords.world, right? So we can find you at www.bigrecords.world. And, Miguel, we're really happy that you're here with us at Big Records as a label. And we're excited to see what you're going to do with us. And we're excited to see you perform and get your music out there. So, so Miguel Molles, he's on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, and you'll find him on Facebook too if you want to have some really interesting material to watch. Insta and TikTok, because those are great places to go to. So I'd like to...
And then you said you wanted to practice Spanish, right?
I do.
The double L in my name is like a Y, so Molles.
Molles?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's Miguel Molles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for correcting me. I like that. That's nice. Miguel Molles.
Here, I deserve this.
Oh, no. I hear you, Miguel, because, people call me Tara, and I am not a Tara. I'm a Tara, right?
I was about to say, I'm like, this is the other way, then it's Tara.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to go Spanish, and I'm going to call you Tara.
Tara. That's interesting. It's also Indian. Tara.
It's the accent.
Yeah, that's okay, but Tara's not okay. I don't want to be called Tara. Tara's okay. Yay. So, we have a little saying here on ICFB Entertainment. Do you want to practice it with me? Okay. It's ICUC.
ICUC.
We see. Grazie.
ICUC. We see. What else?
Grazie. Grazie. It's like gracias, but not. It's Italian. Grazie.
Okay.
Got it? Okay. Ready? Can you do it with me on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. I see. You see. We see.
Grazie.
Thank you very much for being on our program. We really enjoyed visiting with you this morning, afternoon or evening, wherever you're at. Miguel.
I need my coffee.
Molles.
I need my coffee.
You need your cafe? Your cafe. I'm sorry, I couldn't live without my coffee.
You just got plain old water. Nature is happy.
All right. So thank you very much for taking the time to meet Miguel Molles. You can find him on all the major platforms, streaming or social media. I can also find him at www.bigworlds.com. And you'll find this on ICFB Star Entertainment. I see, we see, you see. Grazie.